professional henna hair dye. We're gonna be making a dark brown recipe. So we gotta start the henna before we start the indigo because the henna takes longer for dye release over. It's time to mix this indigo so we get that dark brown tone. Gonna be mixing this up to get our dye release. Our henna is ready. Look at the color underneath. And it's so creamy and smooth. When you let the henna sit, any of those lumps go away. And I do like using whisks though, it helps a bit. It definitely helps break it down, but just letting it sit, don't over stress it when you're mixing it about how lumpy it looks at first. This is normal. It is going to all dissolve. And just let your henna sit for dye release. Don't really mess with it. Let it sit those hours that we recommend in the back of every package. This is how we make it for the salon clients. And I'm gonna get this ready, and then I'm gonna combine them once the indigo is ready for a nice, beautiful dark brown. Right, we added in our warm to hot distilled water. What I would recommend about indigo in general, if you are all using and mixing it from home, just make sure that you're not adding too much water to start. In general, start your mixes a little bit more thick than usual. This is pretty much like full fat yogurt. Let it be thick, let it sit. Indigo takes 20 to 30 minutes. Let it rest. It may pull in some more moisture from the air because it depends on how humid it is in your area. So make it thick. Then I'll show you how we combine this, and then you can add a little bit more liquid if needed. But it's better to go slow and don't overdo it with the liquid. All right, now that our indigo is ready, you can see, look how much lighter it is underneath. And it is still pretty thick because more liquid got absorbed, which is fine because when I add it to the henna, which has a little bit more liquid, it's going to even out. And if I need more liquid, then I will just add more. Now we're gonna mix it together. I have the indigo in there. I like to put the indigo typically into the henna. This is how I mix it up really well. And since it's really thick, I'm probably gonna have to add some more liquid. I love the way how the henna and the indigo come together. It's pretty cool. I just added a little bit more warm to hot distilled water. So once both of these are ready, oh yeah, oh gosh. Yeah, look at this. This is a good texture to apply it. Really nice. It's still thick. It feels heavy. It's not too runny. It's pretty thick and nice. This is a good consistency to apply it, but you do need to apply it. You don't need to let it sit anymore. So apply it to your freshly washed hair. Leave this in for 3 to 4 hours. If you're using heat, you can cut that time in half. Steam helps, especially for stubborn grays. And lastly, co-wash it out with our cleansing restorative conditioner because it's gonna add a lot of moisture. If you're wondering what to use for a hair wash, definitely soap nut, and their cleansing co-washes are very restorative for the conditioning part of it. And then you can use your regular moisturizing products in drying style as usual.